I have just woken up this morning and I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. I feel so grumpy. I'm sure a lot of you are like me. Just woke up and started working on a video. I wish I felt refreshed at least to help with the video. Oh. Hello and welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the zombie epidemic. Why do we even sleep? Why do we even take a nap when we feel grumpy afterwards? I'm asking this question like as if we don't need sleep, like as a normal human survival thing. Like we need sleep for survival. Of course we need to sleep, even though we wake up grumpy or not. Am I too far away? I hope you can see me. I hope I'm close. How many of you have woken up from a nap and felt like you could genuinely kill someone? Like you could just punch someone in the face? You. How many of you? Like you feel like you could just punch someone in the nose? Like how many of you? I bet like it's uncountable the amount of people that agree with that statement right now. Being irritable when you wake up is caused by sleep inertia, a chronic sleep deprivation, or poor sleep quality. It's often from high morning cortisol levels and hypoglycemia, which means low blood sugar. It can also be caused by underlying anxiety and depression. So, if you're going through any sleep inertia of any kind, you have to check yourself. Maybe you might be depressed or might be going through anxiety. Maybe something in your house or family has happened and making you not have any proper sleep. Poor sleep can be caused by this. Some people, because of this, wake up angry, like for real. Like because of anxiety and and because of depression, they wake up angry, and it's normal. Like I'm so surprised how normal it is. Like people waking up so grumpy, people waking up so angry. Like in the morning or in the afternoon, the worst is the afternoon nap. Like not the kind of afternoon nap, the one where you sleep in the car. That kind of nap. Just wake up so grumpy for no reason. Like on a drive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Some of you wake up angry, and I'm talking to all of you out there. How many of you have gotten a good night's sleep? No, wait, let me put it this way. How many of you, when last did you have a refreshing night's sleep? Which of you is saying, this is so me, I wake up angry, irritable, I'm feeling like death? This video is for you, and this video means you're like me. I'm sure so many people feel like this when they wake up from sleep. According to study, approximately 60% to over 80% of people regularly wake up in a bad mood, with one study indicating Americans wake up grumpy up to 300 days a year. Do you know what 300 days a year mean? How many days are you there in a year? 365. And out of those 365, you're waking up grumpy in 300 of them. That's wild. That's like the whole year. That's like never ever waking up good. That's the zombie epidemic, man. This common morning madness is called is often caused by poor sleep quality, with 72% of people reporting a need for better sleep to curb daily irritability. I didn't know that all this came from just having poor sleep. You're not just grumpy. There's a cause for this. The zombie epidemic is basically people with dark circles under their eyelids and eye bags because they can't get any good sleep. These people just stroll all over the place with lifeless eyes. And by you people, I mean every breathing person that exists on the face of the planet.
Day 10 a non-stop series!
Mr. Krabs, can I go home yet?
No one goes home!
Look at these bags under my eyes! Even my bags have bags!
Quit your belly aching, Squidward!
Even Squidward experiences this. In my next clip, I talk about people trying to fix their sleep with ASMR. Don't mind me, it works. It works wonders. People now are trying to fix their sleep with ASMR. How is that working out for you? How does sleep schedule relate to how we get poor sleep?
If you sleep at 8 p.m., then you are basically still a kid. At 9 p.m., you are super healthy and probably wake up feeling amazing. If you sleep at 10 p.m., then you are disciplined and have a solid routine. At 11 p.m., you are pretty normal, especially on school nights. If you sleep at 12 a.m., then you are already a night owl. If this is literally your sleep schedule, follow for part 2. At 1 a.m., you are always tired, no matter how much you sleep. If you sleep at 2 a.m., then you are living dangerously, especially before school. At 3 a.m., you are basically a vampire at this point. If you sleep at 4 a.m., then you are not surviving school the next day. And at 5 a.m., you are already completely cooked.
This video says that if you sleep at 9, you are super healthy and wake up feeling amazing. But most people sleep by that time and don't wake up feeling good. I think it's just an age thing and not about what time you go to bed. I think maybe it's about cultivating that say habit to sleep by 9 p.m. But how many people even sleep at 9 to 11 p.m.?
So the earlier you sleep, the better, right? Wrong. As you can see, you're responsible for the zombie epidemic because you go to sleep late, right? Wrong. I know what you want to say, but I go to bed early. Yes, we all do. All this data is pointless because it doesn't matter when you go to sleep. That's just the way it is.
How many people even go to bed early? I don't think many people go to bed early nowadays. People now start sleeping from like 12 p.m. 12 a.m. in the morning, and that is saying a lot. That just means that our sleep schedule have been like destroyed. It has gone whack. To be honest with you, I don't even think that me myself I sleep early. Like if you want to sleep by 8 p.m., that means you're a kid. And if you want to sleep by 12 p.m., then that means you're, which one is the vampire? 2 a.m., 2 p.m. What's the time? What's the time? I don't know what the time is. I'm happy I don't know what sleep inertia feels like, because if I was expressing that every single night, I'm going to like feel really bad. Like I think that maybe I've experienced it once or twice, but maybe it's not to that level where I'm a chronic experiencer of sleep inertia. But there's so many people out there, so many adults that go through this phase of life, and sometimes they might not even be in their middle ages yet. So that's just to say how sleep deprivation is an epidemic in this present world. The next video shows you and showcases your hour of sleep and like how you feel afterwards. What? The next video shows you about your condition, the hours of sleep that you sleep each night, and your own outcome. Just watch the video. I'm very bad at speaking.
If you do not sleep, that is deadly. 1 hour of sleep makes your condition very dangerous. 2 hours makes you inattentive and prone to errors. 3 hours means you are extremely tired, impacting all cognitive functions. 4 hours leads to being unfocused on important tasks. 5 hours means you are unmotivated to achieve goals. 6 hours leaves you simply tired, a common feeling for many. 7 hours is the perfect amount of sleep for optimal function. 8 hours poses no risk, ensuring full recovery. 9 hours can make you sluggish, which is a general feeling of being slow, heavy, and lacking energy. 10 hours results in a lack of concentration, making work difficult, and 15 hours of sleep may lead to depression, impacting mental health significantly. 20 hours indicates hypersomnia, a medical sleep disorder involving excessive sleep duration or extreme daytime sleepiness, which often requires a doctor's attention. Now be honest, how long do you sleep?
But it may be caused by the same things that bring on clinical depression. It's funny to say the least that this is not recognized as a mental disorder. You know how early in the video I said that poor sleep can be because of your depression or anxiety, but the fact is that people still wake up grumpy even without having any depression or any anxiety. So this is just something that is normal, I suppose. Studies have shown that we wake up grumpy because of age and some other factors, and also alcohol drinking. So if you're an alcoholic right there, then you have no excuse. You can't just be there saying, "Oh, I woke up grumpy," when you've had a lot to drink last night. So you're not part of this, alright? I'm sorry to say you're not part of this, but you all know the reason why you have bad sleep, right? It's because of the alcohol drinking, and you know that, right? Why do we sleep? Sleep is a biological necessity rather than a luxury, essential for survival, cognitive function, and long term health. It acts as a prepared mechanism, allowing the body to remove toxic waste from the brain, regulate hormones, strengthen the immune system, and consolidate memories. Sleep is responsible for brain cleaning and maintenance. Sleep allows the brain to clear out waste products of metabolism, including amyloid proteins associated with Alzheimer's disease. Memory consolidation. Sleep is crucial for converting new experiences into long term memories and improving learning, acting as a save button for the brain. Emotional regulation. Sleep stabilizes emotional reactivity, helping to manage stress and mental health. Physical restoration. It bolsters the immune system, manages metabolism, regulates appetite, and aids in tissue repair. So we have brain cleaning and mental repair, memory consolidation, emotional regulation, physical restoration. That's what sleep helps us to achieve. I forgot to add mental sharpness. Adequate sleep helps us to improve focus, decision making, and creativity. And we need roughly 8 hours of sleep.